Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I'm not saying that every content creator in this space would show their Battlegrounds deck, but I think it's important to kind of display the different champions, not only that I've had a chance by luck oftentimes to acquire, but also to ascend, to rank up. I now have 6 ascended? 5 ascended? 6 stars? I guess 6 if you count the one that's not in the deck, and that is Aegon, who I guess would be kind of fun to throw into Battlegrounds, but not really the purpose of his kit, right? Now every champion but Crossbones and Jessica Jones is rank 5 or rank 2/rank 3 is a 7-star. Pretty crazy. And Crossbones and Jessica Jones will probably stay at rank 4. They are fun to bring in. Crossbones is very helpful in this meta with some annoying options for countering good science defenders like Jessica Jones, like Morbius I've done pretty well against. I've done well against Overseer, MODOK pretty well. Just a host of, pesky defenders. Crossbones, especially SIG 200 Crossbones, is the man. With that being said, I do think I still have a plan in place to replace them for my normal deck eventually in the next 6 months, hopefully. But now, the question is, what is it going to take to make it into my Battlegrounds deck? Because I do feel like Kabam should extend to at least 5 champions. I doubt they will, but I think they should, because that's the curse of having such a small number of champions that you can bring in, is that eventually you lose the motivation to rank up champions, and that's why Kabam has to change the meta of the game every 6 months, so that the best champions have new counters, but those counters can't be so powerful that they then have to have new counters, and it's just a never-ending relay race of chasing that rainbow or that goalpost that you'll never get to in this game. That carrot at the end of the stick. But in this underground market, I was not really tempted at first to purchase this. But the biggest desire of all was to hope that I had a 7-star eventually that would be such a no-brainer at rank 2 that I would think, well, I've got to buy it because of that. And after my last Titan Crystal, if you missed it, you'll see who I got. I just purchased it, because it is, without a doubt, a champion that will eventually be someone that I am so glad, not just for the game in general, but even Necropolis, I have it ranked 2. And that's 7-star Jugs, who does not need to be awakened to be amazing. And that is truly exciting stuff. So, there are very few champions that I would just automatically say are worth spending an extra 3,000 units you weren't going to spend for a rank 2 gem for a 7-star, but he absolutely is one of them, and I will be purchasing the other one for the champion that most likely at the time of recording this I will be using my selector on, also with Necropolis in mind, and that is Shuri. So, pretty exciting stuff. Stay tuned on that. And here we go. His PI is so pathetic. I mean, unbelievably pathetic. But I am going to go ahead and hide my webcam so that we can use the gem we just purchased. Is he even going to make it to 20,000 overall? He's going to still be one of my lowest rated 7-stars without being rank 1. Like, I don't know why Kabam... I'm not saying Juggernaut has to be in the Prestige Wars race, because that's kind of ridiculous. But why do him and, like, Wolverine have... an OG Scarlet Witch have such terrible PIs that, like, you can't even tell they're ranked up? Magneto I'd throw in there in that category, too. Ew. But hey, all's well that ends well. And this guy may not have that high a rating, but he's got 66,000 health and 7,700 attack. And he is motivating me to also spend $90 extra cash I didn't budget originally for this holiday to go after one more Titan Crystal thanks to the Valiant bundle online. So, this 7-star was worth 3,000 units and then some. And Juggernaut, I'm so glad you're on my roster. I had a lot of people who yelled rigged when I pulled this from a Titan Crystal, and that honestly felt pretty good. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.